Alright, hello. This is the New Flesh by Current Joy's guitar tutorial. As you can see, I'm in my pajamas. It's late at night, so I don't want to use my electric guitar for this. I'll use it sometime, but whenever I do a Current Joy's tutorial, I'll try to use an electric guitar just because I can loop it, because I use a lot of looping. But yeah. Alright, let's start. So first, the song's in standard tuning. They play it when they play it live. They use standard tuning, but in the studio version, it's tuned down like Moonlight on the River is, so like -25 or -30 if you have a tuning app. It's just tuned down a little bit, not much of a difference. But yeah, okay. So I'll teach the first. There's two riffs in the song and then the chords. So I'll teach the riff first. So there's no capo, and you're gonna go 9th fret, 2nd string, down to the 7th fret, 2nd string. So, and then your ring finger's gonna go down to the 9th fret, 3rd string. And then this part, it's a little, when I first learned it, I wasn't too good at this second part of the riff, because I always thought that it would be on this one, and I've taught people this riff before, and they've also made that mistake of just accidentally doing that. So just try to remember. So then after this, you're going to want to go down to the 6th fret, not the 7th. So, and just try to remember that, because a lot of people that I've taught, they just learn the riff, so it's explainable, but a lot of people, when I first learned the riff, I also kept on forgetting that I went down to the 6th fret. So just try to remember that it's on the 6th fret. So until you should have. Then you want to go back. And then you just speed it up a little bit. It takes a lot of, it takes a while to learn, or just get the tempo. You can use whatever finger you want for the riff. It's just easier for me with the ring, but I'd sometimes use a pinky. Alright, this next riff, I'm going to teach the way that they play it live, and I'm going to teach an easier way, because I'm playing on acoustic, and I've played the song on my electric, and it's much easier, this riff. But this is the background riff, like, it's kind of like a bass one. So, you're going to want to be on the 4th string, 4th fret, ring finger. And they don't do this one live very often. They don't use it, so if you're ever going to play it live, you don't need to use it unless you want to, but here we go. So it's on the 4th string, 4th fret, ring finger, and then your pointer finger on the 2nd fret. And then next part, you go down to the 5th string on the 4th fret. So you got, so after you got this, you want to go to the 3rd string, 2nd fret. So you got, and then you're going to want to do like the same thing, so 4-2. So again, you're just gonna do the same thing at the, so it's basically 4th string, 4th fret, 4th string, 2nd fret, and then 5th string, 4th fret, and then you're gonna want to put your pointer 2nd fret, 3rd string, so you got, and then you're gonna want to go back to the 4th string, 4th fret, and then go back to 2, so like, and then you're gonna want to do the same thing like that, except on the 5th string. So you got, yeah, so it's a little bit harder to play on acoustic, because the strings are like a little bit different, so yeah, it's sort of like, it's like that. And then the easier version of the riff, this is what I play on acoustic, just because it's higher up, and it's the same thing, just it's not how they actually play it, but you're just gonna want to go on the 5th string, 9th fret, down to the 7th, down to the 6th string, 9th fret, and then you're gonna want to put your pointer on the 4th string, 7th fret, so you got, and then you're gonna go 9, 7, so, and then go back 9, 7, so 5th string, 9th fret, 5th string, 7th fret, 6th string, 9th fret, 4th string, 7th fret, 5th string, 9th fret, 5th string, 7th fret, 6th string, 9th fret, and then 6th string, 7th fret, so you got, I'm not the best at it, but he plays it like really fast, like, and like, yeah, like that. Alright, so you just loop those up together. If you're gonna loop it, I'd recommend doing this riff first, just because it's the best to get over with, honestly, and also like sets the tempo. And you play that along with the riff, and then alright, chords. I'm not sure, but I might start doing like kind of not covers, but just, well, kind of technically covers, of just instrumentals of the current Joy songs, like, so that people can get it kind of a feel on how you're supposed to loop it. I don't know if I'm gonna do that, but I might. If I have time, I'll probably make one. But yeah. Alright, so chords. So so the first chord, this is of the verse, it's gonna be an A. So you bar all the way, all the strings on the 5th fret, and then you got your ring finger on the 7th fret, 5th string, and then your pinky finger on the 7th fret, 4th string, so you got like that. And then on the 3rd string, you want the 6th fret, so you got, and these two are barred, so you got in total. And the chords are very easy in this song. Next one, it's gonna be a D major 7. So you're just gonna wanna move the bar down one or up one, whatever. Just mute this string. So you only have these 5. And you're gonna wanna do an A major 7 shape, so it's sort of like So the what is it? So you should have 5th string, 5th fret, and then ring finger is on the 4th string, 7th fret. And then you're going to want to put your middle finger on the 6th fret, 3rd string, so you got. Then your pinky on the 7th fret, 2nd string. And then the 1st string should be barred. So in total you got. You can also go like this if you want. If you do this one though, if you do this chord, the shape of the major 7 chord, you have to mute these two, these bottom ones. So you just have. That's what Nick, I think his name is, the main guy in Current Joys, plays it. He mutes these two with his thumb. Alright, verse. Verse is gonna be A again. And you want to move your middle finger, move down to the 2nd fret, and this is a F sharp minor. So should have it's a bar on the 2nd fret, and then your ring finger is going to be on the 5th string, 4th fret, and then your pinky will be on the 4th fret, 4th string. So you got. So you got this, so you should have. And then this next chord shape, it took me a while to learn because it kind of hurts your finger, but it's a D shape. And so the way that I used to play these is just with all 3 of these. It's basically D major 7, the other one, except just with your middle, or with, instead of like the little triangle shape, it's just a straight line. So the 3rd string, 7th fret, the 3rd string, it's not on the 6th fret, it's on the 7th fret. And so the way that I used to play them was like this. But the actual way that you're supposed to play them is by barring it with your ring finger. This took a while for me to learn. So you don't have to do that. If you don't want to do that, then you can just do this. Or you can do a, not a bar, because you just want to mute these top 2, the 1st and 2nd, and you just want to have your pinky, or no, your pointer on the 10th fret, 6th string, your ring finger on the 12th fret, 5th string, your pinky on the 12th fret, 3rd string, or no, 4th string, and then your middle on the 11th fret, 3rd string. That's how I used to play it. I used to play it like this. That's not how they play it live, but if you want, you should. If you want to play these notes, it's actually very useful to play the notes like these. You don't have to use up all the fingers, so you can do like a full bar and you can play it better. Yeah, but if you can't do this, then you can do this, or you can do this. So we should have in total. Wait, I didn't explain this one. It's 5th. It's bar on the 5th fret, except mute this string, 6th string. 5th fret, or no, 5th string is gonna be 5th fret. And then just these 3 strings, the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd, are gonna be 7th fret. So I bar it, but you can go like this too. It's whatever you want. It's whatever's most comfortable. I just learned how to do this. I just kind of forced myself to do it, and eventually I built up like decent amount of strength in it. You can also do it with your middle finger. It really doesn't matter, but yeah. And then last chord is gonna be an E major. So open 6th string, and then you're gonna want to have your your middle on the 2nd fret 5th string, and then your ring finger on the 2nd fret 4th string, and then on the 3rd fret or 3rd string you're gonna want to have your pointer on the 1st fret. So you got. So in total you should have also he doesn't normally play the on this note, the D, he doesn't normally play, sometimes he does, it doesn't really matter, but he doesn't really play the 1st string, so you can just play these or you can just mute it. So we got in total. Also, the song in the recorded version, studio version, he changed. There's no like. It's very much like Moonlight on the River. There's no exact pattern. So sometimes he plays it with a full bar. Sometimes he doesn't, and he mutes these strings like that. That's how I like to play it a lot. So if you just want power chords, like you can do that too. It's really up to you. Yeah, and then in the part where he's not singing, I forgot whatever it's called. Sometimes he just plays it like that. So it really doesn't matter if you want a bar or not. I should have said that in the beginning. But yeah, so and then the last part, it's gonna be the chorus. So first, in the recorded version, he slides up. So he just plays the open. So for the chorus, you're gonna mainly focus on the 6th string, and it's gonna sound like. Like that. So you just listen to the song and you'll figure out, because in the first 2 parts that he plays this part, he doesn't strum the full chord, and for this you don't bar. For this part you do the power chord, so just mute these 2, and then I think live he actually just leaves these 2 open. So yeah, alright, so it's gonna be the A shape, just with these 2 muted, so you can just kind of curve your finger, or don't press down all the way, and so you're gonna want to just hit the 6th string, and then slide down to the E shape. You're just gonna want to keep on playing the 6th string. And then once you what I like doing is kind of just putting down my finger and kind of sliding up, because it makes a little noise. But yeah, so you got so this chord, it's the D shape. So it's basically just A, but on the 10th fret. And you're also muting these two. So you should have that's pretty much it. The song is like pretty simple. Probably made the guitar tutorial too long, just explaining everything, so my bad. Yeah, so oh yeah, for the chorus part, the strumming, I like doing down, down, up, up, down, down. Wait, down, down, up, up, down, 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 up, like. And then you can also just go straight down like. Alright, yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Yeah, thank you for watching. I'm gonna try to make tutorials as soon as, or whenever I can. And I'll try to start using my electric guitar whenever I play Current Joy songs. Yeah, yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, guitars, it's in standard tuning, except it's tuned down -25 in the studio version. Chords are very easy. Yeah, all that stuff. Yeah, thank you for watching. I'm gonna post another poll on YouTube soon. Probably like right after this. And yeah, thank you for watching.